Smart Kids, I'm Lucian Finney, and this is part 5, aka the last part of my interview with Dr. Ron Paul. In this part, we talk about what he would have done differently as president, and so on. I hope you enjoy! See you later! So, I have one more subject about your history in politics.
Okay.
You ran for president, right?
Right.
What would you have done differently if you were president?
Well, I would have been very realistic that I would say to myself, they're not ready for me because I want to radically change things. And if you do it too fast, it doesn't work because under these today's, just take for instance, if in a free market, in a free society, and the Constitution never set up Social Security and Medicare. If you were to remove that today, that'd be a revolution. It'd be violent. So we should work to wean people off and tell them what the alternatives are. But nevertheless, even that method doesn't work very well because we've just seen where suddenly banks close and this system gets shaky and people, and sometimes you get into depressions and things like this. So one president can't do it. That's why education is the most important thing. And I call it the prevailing attitude and the values of the whole country, the individuals. Because if 99% of the people in the country endorse Medicare, you can't cancel it. You have to change their minds. And once the Medicare fails, then maybe you will change some people's minds. So it's a difficult thing, but Medicare, people have to be convinced. That is why I think education is the most important thing, rather than saying, okay, we have one person that knows this. I love what he says. He has all the right answers. He goes to Washington. Under today's circumstances, you have to get the country ready. It wouldn't be practical. The one thing that you could do that the people would accept, a part of the libertarianism, is stay out of all the wars that we get into, because people get encouraged to go to war for the wrong reasons. But right now, the people are getting tired of the war in Ukraine. We're wasting a lot of money. A lot of people are getting killed. So I think a president could do a lot of good there, and probably could do a lot of good on modifying the monetary system and make the monetary system more honest. But to say tomorrow there's going to be no government, the crisis would just build, and that would be difficult. And I just think that even with myself being president, there would be a lot of people say, "Ron, yeah, you're right, we've bought that," but we can't do that. Too many people object, and there's some truth to that if nobody wants to accept it. But what's going to happen, though, it is going to end in a problem because it will no longer function because we have bankrupted our country, and that's what we have to deal with.
Well, I just, so that looks like it's the end of the interview.
Okay, very good.
Thank you so much.
Nice to visit with you.
Thank you for the interview.
Okay.
Bye.